Just casual.
Casual.
Free flowing like a waterfall. You feel it?
Absolutely. That's like our motto. We've been like that for so long, right? Like, and like now we're just in a place where we can kind of just keep that same energy, right? Absolutely.
Flow, endless, you know?
Absolutely. So, anyways, welcome to Axie Rush Hour. This is probably maybe the second one, possibly. We'll see how it's arranged, but here we go again. And this time we want to talk about the leaks, and we're gonna also go over the leaks that were leaked by the devs, you know, just the regular leaks, and then we'll also go over the what we saw from VINAPOT.
And some leaks in the pipeline.
Yes, so that'll be super interesting. I'll have to, we'll clip this later. I don't know how they do the titling with this thing, so they might just...
Yeah, very interested to see what's going on. I was able to catch some of the images a little bit, but like they weren't the best quality.
Yeah. Hopefully
like, I wasn't sure like if what I was looking at first. When I first seen them, I was just like, what? Like, is someone just really like an Axie freak and like just doing like this highly detailed templates?
Right.
You know?
Yeah, it's really hard to it's hard to know, like, okay, like how intense it is, like, from someone trying to leak it. Like, it's like, oh, it like really got out, or it's like not that important. Like, it's really hard to know. But when you hear it came out from one of the top players in the game, like the absolute top player of the game, you know,
like definitely that's like some inner circle.
Yeah, that's
some Mystic Mountain.
Yeah, Mystic.
Like, you know Bryson's up in there and on it, you know.
Well, I mean, they're these mystic people, right?
Anyone who's like traveling to like the NFT conventions or like meetups, like.
Yeah, they're getting. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm sure they're getting some good insight. But
nitpicking.
But I mean, I don't know. I think some people are even more deep into it, like VINAPOT, because he's a top player, so they need him, to see the how the battling should go, you know, like that.
For his playing abilities, right?
Yeah, not his popularity.
There's a lot of data to source from him.
Yeah, like it's like not popularity in that sense, so that's why it's like super interesting to just kind of see it, because you're like, okay, this is very, like, this is very real. This is definitely a lot of aspects of this. There's no way you can just kind of like rework all of this shit, right? Like, it's Whew. It's gonna be interesting to see. So but okay, so let's so I sent over you that first image, so let's see.
Oh, okay. I can.
So so check out that first image.
Alright, I got the feed up.
What's up, Crystal? Good day. Yeah.
Crystal.
Yeah, so so it's in order, so just you should see it on my stream too. But yeah, this the first image.
I see it.
Yeah. So, like.
So we've seen the spiky one before.
Yeah. So we saw this, right, and then they showed the cards for it. So I mean, just in general, though, I mean, I guess we can kind of go over a little bit of.
The thing that pops out for me immediately is this little, like, this Axie pet for like a fist here, up here in the corner.
Let's see.
Like, it looks like the Axie's literally looking at him. The sheep, the like curly, the new curly.
Oh, the new curly. Are you talking about? Okay, you talking about the ducky? Or are you talking about that little elf thing?
Plant looking like.
Oh,
thing.
Yeah. It looks like some type of support character. You know?
Yeah.
Or like, maybe how they have like those like buffs and things like that. I mean, maybe it carries a lot of it. What if it evolves too? Like it just becomes a super powerful support.
Is this really? You think this is really Masamune or nah?
What do you mean, like the oh?
It looks like it says up here in the corner. You got the names here.
Yeah,
Lewis, Bubba TV, and then Masamune.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, you finally see him. Yeah, is it really him? Like. yeah, no, definitely. And then it looks like this card or this little wheel thing.
That's definitely the deck.
That's
like the deck.
Yeah, the deck. There's on the top, right? You see him.
Because I think top right, that's the opponent's deck, the opponent's hand.
Like on that wheel.
I think these jars are like energy for some reason. These little glass things. Right.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, the jar like on the bottom, right? Like near the gong.
Yeah, bottom left. Not the ceramic jar.
Oh, this.
There's like this this glass bottle left next to the pet assist thing.
Yeah, I see. With the one, it has a one on it.
Yeah. That looks like that could be energy.
Yeah, it looks like it's supposed to carry. I mean, it could just be.
Hold on a second, because this guy has 12 up here. But he's also like a creature, so.
Oops. Yeah. Bring that a little closer.
Yo, something happened to the mic. You there?
Yeah. Good? Yeah.
I can't really hear you so well.
Oh, okay. Hold up. Okay, yep. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Much better.
Yeah. Well, this is obviously like PvE, right? So this is obviously adventure. So I guess maybe we can't see the exact. Wait, is it? Yeah. We can't see the exact parallels, maybe like the opposites, maybe, because this right. This is adventure, right? This monster and stuff. So okay, so besides that, the whole the artwork and everything, it's all we've already seen. Like, okay, it looks really beautiful and detailed, and like these Axie parts are gonna just evolve, right? Like these spikies, these curlies. So these traits are gonna be really like people are gonna be able to like actually have something that is more resemblance to like what they really would really want, right? Like it's almost like the original Axie versions right now, just kind of like in the like clay form, that like there's still
yeah
a lot more molding to be done. Yeah. Because this image here, okay, so these cards too, right? Like I was trying to see like, oh, what exactly are all these cards, right? So I did find the next image that you could see these cards. So
I can
yeah, so it's kind of funny. Yeah, so let's go to number 2, next one.
All right.
And so this is interesting because it's kind of like made me go what, because I'm like, it kind of just I don't know, this confused me a bit because I was like, okay, we're seeing. Is this how V1 stays?
Right.
I'm so confused, but
like V1's gonna get the other parts too.
Yeah, like, but that same kind of gameplay is still there, the orientation and all of that, right? I could see that in a sense, because like, how are you gonna upgrade this truly, you know, when you have a V2 out like that has, it's just different, you know, the styling is just a little bit more concentrated, you know, instead of just brighter and lighter. So yeah, but like, you know, you see the I mean,
the card descriptions
are funny.
So cool.
Yeah.
Maybe we should not take more than.
Right. We can see some things though, like, which are good. But like, yeah, the card, it says card description may be very long, but it should not take more than 3 rows because there'll be not enough space. That's great. That's so funny. That's good. Oh, hi Gene. Is that Noli? Hi. Yeah.
Blind attack is dope.
The blind attack? Yeah. Yeah.
And it's literally a blindfolded eyes.
I mean, look. Yeah, look at the orient, the image of the Axie, like, you know, like the little, it's like the land type image of it.
Yeah.
The land version of it. It's kind of interesting, like, so like it's so crazy because like, okay, like the bamboo attack is a plant move, right? So it's kind of like a bamboo shoot, or, you know, the closest thing we have right now, right? Like some bamboo move, right? And but then you can see the Axie, and the Axie looks like it's a fucking, it's like, it looks like it's a beast with like dual blade and goldfish and Navaga or something like that, you know, just like off that, just some guesses, right? And that's the same thing with the pumpkin card. Like, it's just kind of throws me off, like, you know, like, is that gonna be the same for everybody, or like, are those, you know, are those traits?
Yeah, because the dry chili doesn't have anything. Well, it's also an item.
Yeah. It's kind of funny though. Yeah, and then you see like the beast, they're the same. It's the same thing again. It's like it's something different, right? It's a reptile, cactus, and some shell, and tiny dino, I think. So okay, but they're like damage cards. There's a secret card, and a support card, right? That blind attack. Probably make a blind team.
Zero cost.
Hi, Jeanlin.
Strike.
Yeah. And puppy. I don't know. Isn't there like some puppy gene right now, like in the game?
The puppy ears.
Puppy ears. Okay, so this is like, I think it's puppy fins. Right?
I think it's definitely the ears, because I think like we go back to the last picture, it's like the same card setup, right? But it's like they actually have the Axies associated with the hands, right? Or no? Oh, okay. The curly has the puppy ears, it looks like.
Oh, in the previous image?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I think it's associated. I think they pushed it on another, but it allows us to see it. Yeah. And then that dry chili. So I mean, I guess it'll be these interesting item cards. Like, right, does the dry chili have anything to do with hot butt?
And does it cost energy? I mean, like, I see that.
Yeah.
These little numbers here.
Yeah.
But like, does that? I mean, that could be a totally different thing, because we got these ceramic jars, and then we have these glass kind of bottles almost over here. Like,
yeah.
What are these? And then you got a gong just hanging out there.
Yo, I know it's gonna be boom, and then that's gonna be how it starts, right? The war. I know. I mean, this is like almost like the interface of this is like just a lot more easier to see. I think it's also because our eyes are just so used to like this type of You know, it's like this ain't the normal Axie, so it's very easy to see.
I've only played Axie on my phone, so I was like, I'm kind of tripping out that I can see like the background art a little bit more, like the constellations in there.
Yeah, yeah. The detail is beautiful, and then so I mean, yeah, it looks like they're gonna just have all the icons for like deck, maybe graveyard, right? And like yeah, that jar just looks like it's, yeah, I wonder, that jar just looks so special.
Well, they said something about a possible rage meter, right, for the crits or whatever.
Oh yeah, okay, that's cool. Okay, that'll be interesting because there's that VINAPOT leak or whatever, the Bubba part, that one that we'll see.
What do you think is more associated with rage between these two? The glass bottle. I think the glass bottle makes sense to kind of be energy, like,
yeah.
Just kind of.
It looks like a light bulb.
Yeah, this looks like.
It looks like a light bulb vase, like a.
Like sip for like energy. Yeah, this is definitely energy.
Yeah,
this one over here.
It's a light bulb.
This one over here is like the rage meter, and then like this gong is like kind of the thing that signals like, oh, you're in rage mode or something.
Yeah, you're going. You mean like the bar, like that bar, or which?
Yeah.
I could see the bar. Yeah, the yellow bar, like right
underneath
the name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But dang, okay. So then this guy really has 12 energy. 12 energy in these like in the glass bottle, and then 32 in the deck, 4 in the hand, 15 in the graveyard, and then he has 3 whatever's brewing in these pots here. Like, so
so
interesting. So in this game, right, you don't have to like, it looks like they're giving you like a guide, like, okay, for the people, just to balance out for the players who can't
guess in their head. Yeah.
Right? Like here's all the info right here.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
They're still not gonna look at it.
better anticipate the moves a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then is this just a move timer up here in the center? Cool little creative, like old-fashioned wooden counter. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. It gives me some Hearthstone vibes. There's like something like that. These kind of like little wheel looking things. Yeah. Very interesting.
Dang, Glenn, what is this little like cauldron about, man? Because it's just kind of what it looks like. It's just like a tiny little cauldron. It's got this.
You talking
purple aura kind of flowing out of it.
Yeah. You talking about the top right one or the bottom right? There's like 2 icons of the same.
I'm talking about.
I guess they're the same.
The one beneath the gong.
Yeah.
They are the same. Same thing.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like it's. What if it's like how much energy you can steal? I don't know.
Like there's an energy steal limit.
Well,
I think that would be kind of.
Well, okay. Well, I don't know. I mean, like you know how like if you use like Sirius or something, like if you use it twice and someone only has 1 energy, like what if you try to steal more than like twice, but like they don't have that? So, but I don't know. I guess.
Like you're saying, like an extra.
Like you can't steal more out of that pot. Like if you're trying to steal, like you can only steal 2 max in this situation because that's how much they have available to steal. But
like you can only steal 2 energy per round?
No. It's like how much they how much they have available, like during during the gameplay, like to steal. Like you can't. But I guess it depends on how much energy they currently have and everything. It's just a little I don't know. Oh, man, I'm excited and kind of guessing because it looks like you're gonna really need to pay attention to that thing. you know.
Oh yeah, this top right info right here, like that's gonna be everyone's. After you check the Axies, like that's where your eyes are gonna be.
Yeah.
And then with this gong, like come on, like I know that can't, I don't know, like that can't be that important to be there. Or maybe it's just like something that pops out for a moment and then it goes away. Like
yeah.
That's interesting.
It's okay about your connection, no worries. And I'm talking to one of my old friends, Brajoro, so he's a manager too, so we kind of like to look at things together. Okay, so all right, let's hit the next one, the next page, the next one. So this is yeah, so this is definitely that VINAPOT one, right? Like, and like you can see like already, like it's real. Because you can see the origin sign, Axie Infinity Origin. You know what I mean? It's just kind of, it's real. Like, okay, like you know they got that juicy, they got that juicy game like waiting. It's waiting for all of us to just, it's waiting to push Axie to the next level. You know what I mean? Like it's so crazy. It's crazy that people kind of look at the game so short term, right? It's like they're worried about the now, but it's like they literally have a whole different battles game. They have a whole different LAN like game that like they're using and they're like preparing so it can, right, help like Axie be in the hands of everyone in the whole world. Like they need crazy advancements and they're working on it, and it's like this is like proof, like, you know, like they're doing exactly what they would need to do. So people who are like complaining and bitching about like this current version of the game makes no sense. It's like you're like this whole ecosystem is built off of like growth and like long-term thinking, you know. This is where all the greatness comes from. Like if Axie, if Sky Mavis, if they were just like short-term thinkers and stuff, like we wouldn't be here. So this is why it's just crazy to see like wow, this screen, it's like this is some different-ish, but this is Axie.
I just love seeing like the game like change and grow like just within such a short time. I mean, like,
yeah,
I haven't been in for it that long. It's like some of these like
but also but also the game wasn't even really too much of a game back then too.
Right.
Because I heard they were I heard I think maybe Psych Out talking about like maybe like one of their regrets were just like working, not regrets, but like something like they learned a lot was like working on making the idle game version of this before they created this battle, the battle version V1. So like it was just like an auto game, right? Like all those shitty auto games where you just don't care and the characters just do everything. It's like, are you really playing the game? No, yeah. you're not doing anything. There's no value.
Items and you crash them together.
Like yeah, and you just let code just like dictate your entertainment. Like you're not pushing anything. And it's like, okay, it makes sense like that they evolved from that, you know. And it's getting more complex, so that's good. So let's just examine this a little bit more. So okay,
the bird again. I'm like what are these like ally things? That's like
look at the look at the. Okay, so is that a baby bird? Is that what I'm seeing?
Is that like a fresh Axie? Or
what is going on? Like, okay, look, yo, like, is it gonna send its baby bird when it wakes up to just peck you to death? You know?
Oh, you think this is based off of the stage? Because there is kind of like what's up here in this tree? Something's up nestled in there.
You talk on the right side. No, oh, that's kind of just, yeah. I mean, damn, I don't know. That's crazy. What is in that? And you know what? This bird looked like it just came out of that tree, or it's descending, right? It's descending flight. But I was talking about the pink bird, right? Right, like, do you not? Axie. Yeah, like, look, doesn't it look like it has, right, a baby pink bird Axie on it? Like, I don't understand, but that's so cute.
Oh, hold on, yeah, it
what?
Sure does.
What is it doing? Look, we are in war.
That's cool. Right.
We are in war, like mama bird, like.
No, for real.
That's a dangerous Axie.
The feather beak, like in the mouth, like, or in the beak. I love it.
Yo, what if it was like what if it was like the post fight? Like,
bro, that's so cool. Like, it's because it's on the peace treaty beak.
Oh, peace treaty. Yeah.
That's so cool.
I know.
What if? Oh no, like that would be crazy if there's like a way to fuse cards like that. Like that's just rough.
That. Oh my god, that's so cool. That is so cool.
The baby, you blowing my mind here. Like,
yeah, what is, like,
this wolf and cub mom is like
dangerous. That's, yeah, you're gonna get
like that's so scary. It's like mama fighting with a baby on the back. Like,
I know. Can you imagine like? Can you imagine like you know, like scholars that you have that are moms will be like, that's I want that.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
that's so cool.
I want the baby. I want the baby.
Yes. That's so cool. Adds more just so much like personality and character in the game. Okay, so I mean, we still got that energy, like, kind of pot light bulb looking vase.
So, like,
and we got,
you think you're gonna have to, I don't know. Oh, the energy pole.
No, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I was just thinking, like, to probably get something like if that's an upgraded part, that baby thing.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder if, like, is that something we're gonna be able to breed with 2 upgraded Axies, or are we gonna just have to always upgrade a baseline, like, kind of gene to get that?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think I could see an upgrade path, because it almost I mean, in some sense, the bird, it really looks like it's femalized, you know? It's like maternal. I mean, like it almost feels like, what if it's like one of those things like this build is a little bit more, you know, masculine, and this build is a little bit more, you know, feminine, you know? Maybe it's one of those branching trees.
Interesting.
But I know they want Axies to be a little bit, right?
They want them to be kind of like
everything.
Right.
Or, yeah.
Non-gender.
Yeah.
But breedable. Like,
yeah.
You gotta breed. So.
Yeah. But that looks kind of genderized a little bit. But maybe it's just how they wanted to do it with the pink and everything, you know?
Right.
I mean, but yeah. I mean, that'll be kind of. What do you think about the tail? What is that? It looks like a turkey. What is that? Yeah, that's just funny, right? It looks that kind of looks yeah.
I'm trying to look at these ears too.
Switch to an internet provider.
What the heck is that? Like, they look like a butterfly almost. Like a butterfly on the ears here of the bird mama.
Oh yeah. You know, at first glance, it looks like a banana.
I can see the banana.
like banana slip, banana peel. Some monkey moves.
It looks like an open banana to me, just like.
Yeah.
But,
it just peeled.
But like I saw a butterfly.
A butterfly. Okay, I see. Nice. It definitely has a. It kind of looks like something definitely that would like like some type of, it could be like some type of feather or something, you know, or like something that kind of increase criticals or accuracy or something, you know. It just seems like it reminds me of like those just feather type items in the game where it's just, it sounds like it's good for a bird.
I mean,
an evolution of some type
one
of.
thing I know that, I mean, if I'm wrong, okay, there we go. Never mind. I was like, for the most part, most of these Axies are pretty pure looking, right?
Yeah.
Until you look at this aqua back here, and then it has like the raven wings and the Naviga tail or whatever, and then it looks like possibly some like plant horns. Like that's the only one that kind of looks strange to me, as far as like purity.
Okay, we see. Okay, wait. Look.
Okay, hold on. And then it looks like this plant may. Oh no! See, like that's such a weird face. Like, is that a beak?
For which one? Which one are you talking about? Which one?
On the plant Axie here.
On the left?
With the like, on the left with the purple mushroom tail or whatever. Like its face could look two ways. Like one, it looks like kind of like it's got the
cute or whatever it is. Looks like a cute bunny or something. Or like I guess there's the little there's something.
And then it like it looks like it could have the fucking
it looks like a clown, yo.
Yeah, the back door bird beak.
But do you think that bird beak? You think that bird beak is would be? I mean, it does kind of look like it.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Like,
it makes no sense.
Like,
it can't be.
But like, then again, it looks like it could be like a snowman face almost.
Yeah.
Kind of like, you know, like that little bottom part there is a smiley face. Whatever this weird nose is. Like, I think that.
Cause it's VINAPOT. Like, I mean, like he's not gonna be running like mushroom heels and plant stuff and then backdooring.
But like, then again, right? Like, I mean, they could just hand them like a set of Axies just to use for this.
Yeah.
Like, you know?
But that'd just be disrespectful if you got the bird already. Just some disrespect. But yeah. I mean, you never know. Who knows? I mean, okay, and then the horns.
I mean, because which one of these
look like ethereal? Which one? What?
Like, what is this bird assist is kind of the most interesting thing to me. I don't know. I really like the art of it. It's cute. This baby bird, like, assist type thing in the right, bottom right corner ish.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, my bad. I zoomed out. Yeah, it's like center right.
Yeah, okay, so that looks like. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, let's finish the left side, though. Let's just. I want to make sure I get everything for the left side. So, what do you notice with the beast? So it looks like is that like Mary? Is that like Mary? Looks like the Mary horns or something like that. And then it looks like maybe is that.
Looks like Mary, puppy ears, cottontail, and a
jaguar
back.
Yeah. So it just looks pretty pure. That's a pretty pure beast. Yeah.
We were saying like that was the safe bet.
Yeah.
Going into V2, like what do we breed right now, or if we were breeding, or
it's got to be pure.
Like, rules
for the most
like
part
pure.
right now.
Pure. Just like how we started, you know, like.
Yeah.
It kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, down the line, I can see them mixing and matching. You know, once you know what to mix and match, what synergize with one another.
Yeah.
So cool. It's kind of.
And I do. I mean, it does seem like the health of the bird and the beast are the same. Kind of interesting to note too, right? So but the plant, it almost looks like it has the same health too. Maybe it almost looks like it got hit. It almost looks like it has the same health too, almost.
They all start at
320. I guess maybe that's just a parameter. I don't know. Maybe that's just something they.
To be determined, right? Just for
yeah. I mean,
demo purposes.
Yeah.
But,
okay.
But also, like, that's like weird because then it's like you got beasts playing tanks with like weird assist.
Yeah.
Things going on here.
Right. I mean, and yeah. Okay. It's this shit. This is so crazy. I know. And what's weird too is like the plant is damaged already.
Yeah.
It just doesn't. I'm so confused. It's just so cool though. Okay. All right. Let's work left, right a little bit. Okay. Wait. Let's just work on the axes, then we'll look at that the card at the end. But like, okay. So, but let's look. Yeah. Let's look at so like, let's just look at the battlefield first. Okay. So, there's that tree. It's like a tree stump.
Yeah.
And it looks like it has a target thing. Like on top of it too, like a bullseye, right?
Kind of like an aggro or something, or like.
Yeah, like I wonder if that's.
Like.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool if there's a mini game in that, but I doubt it. Like if you accurately hit some type of bullseye, it would make that accuracy better. Like it would just kill it faster, or that thing slings at.
All of them have this little. Red
lightning bolt. Yeah.
Over them, but only the side with the bird has like bird icons over it.
Yeah, I mean, so I mean the. Okay, wait, hold on. So they're all running the standard beast, bird, plant build. So so that beast. Okay, oh yeah, that's kind of good to know though. That beast is like a mirror. It's like the exact same.
That's what I'm saying.
And the plant. Oh, okay.
With like
two out of three. I mean, yeah. I mean, both of them like have the same plant and the same beast, right?
They're probably given the same set of like each type of axes.
But then one different. Oh yeah.
Probably can't like do doubles of each type. Like you got to use one of each type deal. So they probably literally only have like probably 6 axes to choose from, which is kind of right. I mean, we haven't seen more than that released.
Yeah, I mean we haven't. Yeah, it hasn't been leaked, so I mean not yet, right? You know, we still got time. You can always leak until the official release. Okay. So let's just look at that, that the weird bird. So I'm thinking it's like, okay, actually it's so weird because you would think like if it's a.
It looks like they might have just like toned it down, like the numbers, everything, like it's just lower, like
lower damage.
Like maybe 65 is like a big damage card now in comparison when every Axie has 320 HP.
Yeah, that's what, like 5 card hit. 5 card hit, I think, if those are all 65s, but like to kill. So like you're not really doing 3-4 card kills. I mean, yet we haven't seen those crazy cards, but it looks like you're gonna need more than like a 3-4 card
like
hit.
They're really like making these games longer and more like skill based. Absolutely, like
yeah.
There's not gonna be no quick wins, no quick gains here.
Yeah, you're gonna need to work it because you're gonna have to battle like other little creatures that are supporting.
What you got, like it's gonna be technical, like, and you're gonna need lots of cards. I mean, just from what I'm seeing here.
Yeah.
Like, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me like Marvel for some reason. Like I'm getting like Marvel vibes. Like you each got like your character, and then you got like an assist. Like
yeah.
Character here, because like it's kind of cool. Like I mean, one of each Axie comes with like an assist type.
Yeah, like a pet. In a way.
Yeah, like or something through upgrades that you can do.
That's hella annoying, by the way. In like Marvel, you're just like you're trying to start your combo and then you get hit by their assist, and it's like you're so disrespectful.
What the
That's so good.
The interrupts, right?
Yeah, interruptions.
It's nice that they like. I mean, these assist types look like they're just like total just glass, like totally breakable. Yeah. Like, but you'll have to waste
one card.
On,
yeah.
Right? Like, that's kind of dumb too. And also a turn to focus on them, unless you like. It's better just to use an AOE in this situation, right? Just fuck it.
Yeah. I wonder. Yeah, I wonder if the AOE is gonna be like land gameplay. Like that, like I know for sure. Like those mystics are gonna be able to do like AOE, for sure. Like some crazy like finisher or something. So I think I feel like if you did that in the regular, like they have to keep the battles pretty competitive for like, like arena, esports. So
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they did like separate cards for mystic cards, like whole different art and probably even like functions for it, right? Kind of just really reaffirm that value. Like kind of a similar attack, but like way more like OP.
Mm-hmm.
Like same damage or whatever, but like you said, like AOE. Like,
attack all. Like no, definitely. I think I could see that more in land gameplay because that's kind of what they're cherishing it. Like there's just it's probably just gonna be because I know they the style and the way they do the card games and stuff like that, they have to make it balanced, right? Like if one person with a mystic is just destroying the esports team arena, like that makes no sense to me. Yeah, because that's not fit. That makes no sense.
That's the pay to win then.
Yeah, right. So that's no good. And like, okay, like, and here's like, this is kind of interesting because it reminds me, it's like kind of reminds me of Hearthstone and stuff. So like, the cards here, right? We have Cottontail, like which is kind of interesting, cool. I mean, interesting too, because like you look at the beast, and it almost looks like the proper beast that they're using, that the little version right there. And then so Contel is still gonna be 0 cost, which actually it makes me go like, it'd be kind of
maybe they're not changing it up that.
Yeah. So that's kind of good. That's kind of safe. Like those genes, those Contel genes still be like, at least you'll know what you're dealing with, kind of like that. They're still gonna be there.
Similar then. They're not gonna want to change it up too drastically, like.
Yeah.
They're just gonna like slight.
Right, and then
like this whole like the damage, right? Like what's this plus 25 thing that comes with it?
Yeah, plus 25. Do you think it gives you some
critical morale boost or something, like
a rage? You think
rage?
Okay. Oh, what was the Okay, you see the little line thing, right? That looks like. Let me look at the previous image. It kind of. It could be the rage bar. I mean, kind of. It's like a long, like kind of rectangular type of bar looking thing, and it's pushing, like forward. I mean, to the right. I mean, it could be just increasing your rage bar or something possibly, or whatever this is.
Okay.
But yeah, hard to know. Yeah. Interesting though. Plus 20. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Oh yeah. The last thing too is like I want to see is like mentions like this energy coin. Shout out to the Coin Oasis. It looks like okay. You're getting an energy coin, but why would you get an energy coin? Is that doesn't it looks like it's not an item, right? Like because it would say item. It looks like it says mana. It says mana. Okay, so there's mana. So I'm thinking the mana has something to do with like the bottom right and bottom left, like the little wheels here.
Yeah.
Like kind of, cause so basically in like the game Hearthstone, it's like if somebody goes first, like you kind of like, if somebody goes first, then they get like, I don't know, like one type of event, like almost like an energy advantage, and then like they give you the energy coin to balance it out. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So which makes me kind of think, okay, so if they have this energy kind of thing, then are they determining who goes first not by speed anymore? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this the speed mechanics are going to be different. I mean, that kind of is what makes me think about it.
Interesting.
Yeah, cuz
I mean, also just like how these guys have this lined up is it's very suspect, man. Like, why would you put Beast in front of a plant?
But maybe, yeah. The thing too is like maybe they have some type of agreement with their orientation, you know, or understanding, like, right? Like if we're battling a bunch of games, I'll probably put my Beast in front. You know what I mean? I will do that on you. I will just, I'll put my bird up front with the baby. Play it. Okay. So with that energy, it definitely makes it think that speed and stuff that mechanic of that's going to be different, because because like think about like if you get an energy coin, right? Like say you get an energy coin and you go first. I don't know how that makes like that.
You think you can select which Axie is attacking each round? I guess like this kind of your like attacker. Like I don't know like.
I know it's, you know what's weird too? Like what's weird too? It's like we don't have the speed orientation above, you know? We don't have the turn orientation, which is kind of that's kind of interesting, right? Like, cause then that's a good point. Like, so who are you attacking? How do you you know?
Like, is it like battleships type shit? Like, okay, I want my plant to attack this aqua, like, you know.
I don't know. That's just so weird too. Like, how do you?
Because before it was totally about the formation.
The formation's everything, yeah.
Which one they auto zone in on. But I mean, then like, because then that would make sense, right? Why this target icon is here? Because it's like you have to aim at this. You gotta hit this.
Yeah.
You can't attack any of us. You gotta hit this little
thing first.
This shield here first, like, because that kind of reminds me of like the Roma, but it's just like homing. Like,
yeah. Yeah.
And maybe they're I don't know. Like, execute out this tadpole.
I know, it's so. And another thing too, that tadpole, the art of it is that exact Axie, and it's an aquatic. It's an aquatic. It says it's an aquatic move, right? But the Axie's a bird. The weird looking Axie's a bird, right? By designation, it's so weird. It's the weirdest Axie ever. Like, who is this Axie?
It's
but that looks like piranha mouth, right? It looks like it has raven or some. I don't know.
I mean, the eyes are kind of weird, and then it looks like.
Doesn't that look like one of those like Halloween, some kind of Nightmare Before Christmas, Halloween type of thing? Like, I don't know. Like button eyes, like they're just. It's so weird.
Yeah.
It's so weird, but yeah, interesting. Yeah, that's pretty cool though. The little designs, just like trying to notice the intricacies, and like this card too. It looks like it's carrying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little pieces on it. You know, to the right of the card, the tadpole card.
Yeah.
Like that looks like it has part of the card, right?
What the heck is that?
Yeah, that's not hanging. Like, it wouldn't hang there.
No. That is hanging off the tree, though.
Oh, because of the ones on the left?
That's crazy, though. Yeah. Yeah, that's hanging off the tree.
Oh man, that had me tripping. I'm like, what is this?
Let's check in another art just to confirm, right? Or do we have another piece of art? Where the card's not there?
No, but I think you're right though. I think you're right though, because if you look at the card on the bottom too, they have that white line over it, right? The white strip. It's like the end of the card, and then the green signifies the selection, right, or whatever. Like you can select it, so that makes sense. What's also weird too is like, look at the. Okay, so that's good to know. But you know, the fact that they put it there just kind of like, whew, kind of just throws me in a little disarray. But that's good. That's good. We can like, we saw, okay, these little hanging things are, yeah, that's good. Okay, and what did I see? Oh, I guess we're basically almost done with this. I do see on the like where near the cards are, just a little above it, where the tadpole damage is. It looks like a 1.
Numbers, yeah, 1.
So the 1, I think it's related to the shuffle 1 jinx into your opponent's discard pile. That's my guess. So it must be related to the shuffle 1 jinx. Maybe it's related to that, but or maybe it's just the 1 energy being used. I don't know. Could be one of those.
Well, discard pile. So discard pile. I mean,
maybe the discard.
That, right?
Yeah.
Is that what this is in the bottom right?
The pot.
So the numbered. The numbered thing with the cards, like, is that the discard? Oh, or actually the pot, right? Ooh.
The pot. It looks like it's ready to take something. Right? Or it's ready for something. It's shining. Okay.
I don't know why they would have 2 things of cards, like, because look, the hand, obviously your hand, it looks like the hand got 4. Then you have your like drawing like disc, looks like a kind of like an Axie dual disc,
yeah.
But like, yeah.
I think that's the graveyard. That looks like gray. Like it looks. Yeah, just yeah.
So.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, I still just don't know what the heck this culture is. Like, why would that be above the discard pile? Because it makes sense why you would have the energy over the drawing, right?
Yeah.
The energy jar.
It's 12, 18. Yeah.
What do you have over the discard pile?
But it's hard. Yeah, I'm not. Man, it's such a mystery. Okay, well, we'll just have to configure that. Is that the mouse too? That's the mouse. I think I caught it right there. The little mouse on the top right. A little upgraded mouse.
Oh, the mushroom thing.
Like no, there's like a little arrow mouse. It's like next to the little
like
setting.
Mushroom.
Oh, it looks like a mushroom. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm seeing such an arrow, but it's a mushroom looking arrow. Okay. All right, that looks cool. All right, let's hit the next one. It's like 2 more, but so this is the one. That's it's all about. This is clearly crafting, or this is doing the
starter. Yep.
This is doing the work of like, yeah.
The paintbrush tail is ill.
I know. Huh? The art is crazy. I mean.
Oh, so dang, the art for the logos for the parts is just killer. We got the 6 parts now. The new eye and ear. Okay, hold up. Okay, let's start. Let's go. Yeah, just let me know, man.
Yeah, let's start. Okay, let's start. Okay, let's just start with the image first. Okay, so yeah, we like the paintbrush tail. So that obviously evolved from some type of beast tail, probably. Right? This is a beast, I'm assuming. I think, right?
Well,
or is it a fox?
Are we looking at it assuming that these are all upgraded parts because they all already have like 1 fill in? So these are all like, all of these are all new. So maybe it's like, this is like the type of beast. Maybe there's different kinds of beasts.
A fox beast.
Like this is a fox beast, and maybe there's like, you know, fucking bear beast or lion, you know, whatever. And then there's cards associated with that beast based on the part. So then that's kind of interesting. You could have like a bear, fox, or with like a lion move, but it's still a beast, but it's just like it's a different archetype of that beast.
Yeah. Oh my.
So that's probably what
so
the
cool.
About. Like, ooh, because that, you know, that makes sense.
Good day, Dysa.
Fish, there's so many different types of fucking bugs and plants, right? Like, there's all these different variations of the same thing. Where you can make these different builds, mixing, matching all these pure parts. Oh, that's so killer. Oh my gosh.
I know, because that literally looks like just straight up a plant on his head, right? Like some plant move. But it's so official, you know, like this. Okay, so all right, so we see the Axie, we see the level 1 EXP 0, HP 320. So again, that 320 HP. So it looks like that's the standard right now, like. But looking at this, it looks like it must be the same kind of system where currently, right, like your PvE Axie has higher HP, has higher damage, has higher level, right?
Right.
And that's like a PvE mechanic, right? And then so that means like that this whole rune building, crafting and everything is a PvE mechanic. Is what I'm thinking. Yeah. Cuz you can't if you raise this stuff up, wouldn't
right, you can't face people like that. I mean, unless there's like special
game mode or like
all out, like,
yeah,
no holds bar type deal. Like, okay, you're stepping into the real deal. Like, everyone's upgraded stuff. Like, no excuses.
Yeah. But it'd have to be different. It couldn't. Yeah, it's almost like.
No, I could. The more balanced, it makes sense. Like, everyone's on the same page. Like, that's how they would do it. But,
yeah.
Like, for like, front, you know, showing off your Axie or PvE, which I imagine is going to be way deeper.
Yeah.
Possibly, you know, like some.
I think
stuff. I don't know. Like,
yeah, I think that's like gonna be their big focus, because PvE and like this land and all of that is gonna open up the world.
Yeah.
Playing in an arena is not going to do that.
Yeah. We've been doing that already.
Yeah.
A long time, and it would be great to have a new way to do that. But
yeah,
we need a way to keep the people.
Yeah. Right. There's got to be two, like
a world for them to invest in.
Yes. Yeah. A whole world, right? So that's Axie Infinity. So okay. So let's just look at the cards then. Let's look at the first card. Sparky. You know, that's funny. Sparky. It just reminds me of in Pokemon Richie's Pikachu, I think, or no, Charmander. One of those. The Ash's the rival. He had that. His Pikachu, whatever it's called, Sparky or something. Yeah, Sparky. Instead of just Pikachu, like he's like a real one. Okay.
He kind of looks like a Pikachu with like a Farfetch, like.
It's.
Well, not a Farfetch, but,
it looks so. It's so cool. It just looks like so nostalgic, but not the same, you know. Like it's Sparky. So I mean, we can see in the skill.
Gain for rage.
Yeah, gain for rage. Gain.
Okay, so we got some more confirmations here.
Yeah, that rage. Yeah, skill beast. Okay, and it looks like an eye. It looks like the Millennium Eye. The little icon.
Man, I see a 2 energy, 145 attack. I'm looking ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Hold up. Slow and steady. Let me get all the information out of this. Okay, what's the second card? That's another 1 energy, and it's the move Foxy, 65 attack, and it says retain. I think retain, gain 1 rage. If retained, +1 rage when played. Cap 3 rounds. So there's something called retain. Retain your rage or something. Like you're just okay.
Oh, is that what that little cauldron is? Because that looks like something that's like kind of like charging up something. Retain.
Possibly. That'd be kind of interesting. The cauldron for retain. But I guess I wonder how that. I wonder what other Axies, like what kind of will it be retain as well, or will it be like different type of thing? Like is it just like, or could it be like a stat type thing, right?
Yeah.
Effect.
Yeah, it's highlighted the same color as rage, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It seems like, I mean, if rage is kind of the new morale, I mean, it makes sense why it's associated with the beast here, but I think they were talking about possibly having that be associated with, like, linked to all Axies, right? Because the annoying thing was all the criticals kind of happening, or the crit rates.
Mm.
So I think they were kind of using that bar to...
Yeah, they're going to clean that up in B2, right? It'll be more proper. Okay, cool. All right, so that's, retain, and it says cap 3 rounds, so I guess, you can only probably get plus 2, +3 rage or something like that. +3 rage, maybe. That seems like kind of reminds me of like confident or something, Raise my morale, raise my morale, raise my morale. It's like I seen some just some funny gameplay. Yeah, they have that.
All tied up and literally gagged. Here, what's with the band-aid over there?
It looks like it's about to go off though, if you let it go. But it looks like retain. So okay, here's what's interesting too is like, so the next one, right, is it's Foxy. It's like the same card name, but has 5 more attack, right? It has 70, and the emblem is different.
Yeah, for the part.
Yeah, and it has no ability like thing on it. It just looks like just a straight attack. But why would they name it Foxy?
Maybe that's just like the base, just for
a base attack.
Well, they come back to later. Like it's like, oh, this is for this type of beast, the Foxy. We'll come back and like
rework it. Yeah.
Later, but these are the Foxy type beasts, the Foxy movesets.
Yeah.
And these are all the Foxy cards.
Yeah.
And each Foxy part, like, so.
The image looks like it's like dodging or something, like a blast or something. It doesn't look as much of an attack.
I mean, it looks like it looks like the ears are kind of heightened, like it's just like perking up the ears, like it hurts something, but it's
yeah, it's kind of it's a little bit of both. Like you could see him like getting ready, like okay, like this is some samurai mode, like I'm ready to slice and dice.
The like effects behind the ears are drawn off the ears and like out, and then like also this. Well, it looks like this is the ear part, but also the persimmon part on that card is like kind of wiggling. You can see how it's drawn, like kind of in motion. Like,
yeah.
Kind of like,
yeah.
Like he's kind of like he's like getting sturdy, right, or something, like kind of like a dog, kind of like attendance. It's just like kind of like perking up almost.
Yeah, heightened. Eyes, mouth, ears. Persimmon, that's probably the top, right, or something.
That's the horn, yeah.
Horn, yeah. And then, the back. Is that the probably, or no, shield or something, or attack? That's okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay, yeah. So these are just gonna be like these parts 3. But okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts. Okay. So let's just go next. The persimmon. So
target any enemy.
Okay, there we go.
Target any
enemy. So that explains, right, when we were talking about the VINAPOT leak, that there's no turn orientation.
Right.
And then it confirms like this energy coin. Kind of, right?
Yeah.
So okay, so that means we are gonna be doing a little more selective attacking.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good.
What's his? I can't. It looks like it's highlighted a different color.
Yeah. I was gonna mention that too. It's green. I can't. I don't think I can make that out on my end too. I think that might be just a blur. But if it, you know,
that's kind of interesting. Does that mean like beasts have plant attacks now?
You know what I think it might be? I mean my guess, instead of plant, I think it might be forest. I could see that for some reason.
Like
a forest beast, like kind of like
elemental type, kind of. Like,
yeah, yeah.
Because I could see fish and ocean, but like, cause then it's like, well, I guess that determines, is that based on land? Right? Because like land gameplay, the only thing I can determine is like forest and Arctic, like, and Sahara type, like. But then what about the aqua types? They don't really have like a land; they just have like the river.
Yeah. I'm not sure. It also looks like he's holding tomatoes.
Or persimmons, right?
Yeah. Like he's holding tomatoes.
Like tomatoes, but definitely. Yeah.
It's
definitely
just
like tomatoes.
Yeah. And then like there's like a little creature over. It looks like almost like a snail or some kind of a glob, something.
Like he's offering it.
Yeah.
Some food.
Yeah. How interesting. It looks like, and it also looks like it's on some type of tree branch. It's my guess.
No, it looks like it's oh yeah, you're right. It does look like that.
Some roots.
It looks like he's sitting on like a knocked out human. Or like some knocked out like creature or something.
Because the angle of that leg.
Yeah.
it's a defeated.
It's like cocked and it's like still on his road.
Oranges. I mean, it's
like, yo, you want some of these?
Yeah, Robin Hood. The forest hero we don't deserve. The Robin Hood. Persimmon. I mean, I guess I wonder what. Okay, wait. Let me just. Let me just check. What's persimmon? What does that mean? Oh, yo, that tomato thing is a persimmon.
Oh yeah.
That's what it is. What? It looks, yeah. Whoa, okay. Yeah, what he's holding is a persimmon. Okay. So, okay, so basically, this is what's happening, okay? He's going to throw that, like, fur ball or something. He's got, like, 3 of them. He's probably going to throw that, right? With his hand. So he's throwing... That's just funny. The whole time, I'm like, is he called Persimmon? Or is a thing on his... his head Persimmon, but the actual...
You're like saying it like it's Digimon.
Yeah.
I swear, I think, is it persimmon? Or is it Persimmon?
Persimmon.
Persimmon sounds like a Digimon.
I know.
Like, come on.
Mon.
You know
I can't help it. The Mon, it just throws me. Okay. Alright, that's funny. Okay, so we definitely know, like, okay, that's some type of move that it's some projectile move. Some type of projectile move. Okay, that's good to know. That's so funny. Okay. And then, all right, let's look at Forest Hero. Okay, oh, and the thing too, it's like, I feel like attack / beast, right? It's like 5 letters. And plant, PLANT, is 5 letters. So I guess plant could go here, but it almost looks like it's more smaller characters. Or it looks like it's not the same amount of letters.
I'm literally just, I just see like a green dash.
Yeah, I try to zoom in, but I can't make it out.
Like that's what it's looking like to me, is just the green line. Because I mean, I could see clearly.
Like a bar? Maybe it's just a green bar.
Yeah, it's just a green bar. We can see the beast clearly.
Yeah. What a great point. You're right. That's the only thing that makes sense. It's some type of bar. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You're right. I can kind of see it now. I'm trying to like create words in my head and shit, but I think a green bar makes a lot more sense. Okay, let's look at the artwork real quick. So I'm guessing that's a shield, possibly, right? Or no, or the attack.
It looks like he has like kind of the sword and the shield like on his back. Like in the same thing, you know. You can see the sword.
Yeah. He pulled it out. He pulled it out. He pulled out both, and then you see the little slit on the shield right there. Where on the sheath? Who is?
Forest Hero. On some link reference shit here.
Right.
Zelda out here.
Yeah. With this wooden sword.
In the left hand too. That's filthy.
That's so filthy.
Forest Hero.
That's so filthy. So filthy. Oh, that's so filthy. Okay.
Zelda card here.
Yeah. I like the little green little like coming out of his eye. It's like.
Oh yeah, the light trail.
Yeah. Looks like a swiftness, like just. And then there's like a little trail for like him unsheathing his blade.
Well, that's the rage, right? That's like that's his extra +4 rage right there. But that's the epic. I like that card.
Absolutely. That's one of the that one's.
And also, just the high damage output, right? Like that's kind of crazy.
So what is that? 145.
145 for a 2 energy, bro. Like come on. Like,
so that's 290. Yeah. So that's a 3-shot kill. Three if you can use it 3 times, but you probably can only.
You can use 6 energy, right? But like, I'm just thinking, like, bro, like look,
5 energy then.
The damage is just reduced so hard here. I mean, look at all these cards.
Yeah.
Like we're used to finding like all these 100+ cards, right? 110, 120.
Yeah.
150 on that risky arrow or risky bird.
Yeah, but you think it kind of actually like balances out in a sense, because if the HP all starts at 320, it's very interesting. Then you don't have these like super tanky reptile death plants that are just like what, like it's just so tanky, and it's like everybody, like you're battling against another team and all their Axies are just have 100 HP more than you or something like. I guess you're not gonna have to deal with that kind of dilemma, maybe.
For real, like, oh, that's just so cool, because now it's like you're really about picking the Axie parts for the moveset, like.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and it's all revolved around maybe this 320 HP possibly, and just like in the arena battling, but then like the whole PvE and stuff, just seeing like, damn, that's gonna be very like, it's gonna be just so, very interesting to learn like all of these ways.
Like, does that mean like possibly mix and match too, right? Because I mean, yeah, mix and match, they'll be the same. Like I mean, when you do the parts, right? You're changing parts up, like they'll have the same health. Like, possibly same, turn order, right? Like there's probably a coin, flip of the coin turn order, or what, determination. Like, how are they doing with this gong?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Hanging out here.
Yeah. God, I mean, kind of crazy too. Is like you get a. I'm just thinking about how would I whoop a backline real fast. Use the persimmon, and force hero twice, and then it's a wrap. 320 is gone. That's 5 energy. Just a quick backdoor beast.
Yeah.
So that's okay. That's interesting. So that means like it must be a rush to 5 energy, or like you probably need to start less than 5 energy, or there must be a lot of defense mechanisms that make it so you can't just kill somebody off right away with 5 energy. Okay, so that makes sense. And then let's look at that last card, that Bubba brush, right? That's that really cool brush.
Yeah.
And it just looks like kind of what we've seen. That's the tail card, right? Attacks like beast, gain 2 rage.
But it also gains rage.
Yeah. Does 65 attack.
Right?
Doesn't.
Just pure rage.
Pure rage.
No attack at all.
A double Sparky. Double Sparky.
Double Sparky Force Hero.
Yeah. Dangerous. Okay, that's okay. That's interesting. That's good. And then I guess like the little runes here, I guess, kind of they kind of dictate the cards. Oops.
Makes me think of the Legend of Zelda, like all the temple talismans.
Yeah, the very very rune. Yeah, there's a unlocking type of energy here, and then I mean, it seems like you can upgrade it to level 4, or to 4 times. It seems.
Yeah, each part.
Yeah.
Each part 4 times, but then you got like so the center one. Okay. I'm looking at the talisman things on the left.
The talisman thing.
Like the empty emblems here.
Yeah. On the left, yeah. That's 7.
That's either 8 or like 7 empty spots.
Yeah.
Or unless the center's like just gonna remain empty, and then these each represent like a part, one of the 6 parts of the Axie.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm confused why there's 7.
Unless that's like the also right the whatever these items and like
an item. Yeah.
Because like I don't see cards for like assist types or little baby birds.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think there's room for a baby bird on this guy. He's too busy whooping ass.
No baby bird like part. I mean,
Assist.
The assist coming out the tree.
Yeah. The
roots.
roots.
You guys getting my forest.
Right. Yo, was the beast? Was that what the beast? Oh yeah. Was that always the beast sign? This little paw.
Sorry, what?
Is that the original beast sign? The paw. This paw. At the top or Bubba. The top.
Oh, the paw.
Yeah. Is that? Oh yeah, it is. I guess. Yeah. It's Okay. Yeah, that's right. So it is beast. Like, just kind of remind me of. Yeah. Okay. It's pretty good. Okay. And then so the last part, I just wanted to look at just the original leaks. Those cards. Cause we never really got to go over it. So let's go to the last one.
Oh yeah, the first 3 cards.
Yeah. Or 6. But yeah.
Oh, 6 that determined that showed the game was changing.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh yeah, anything you thought, oh yeah, it was Sakura. Okay.
Yeah. It's kind of nice, like thinking about like those Sakura plants and stuff like that. Like that's useful, right? Like whenever you play a card, this battle heals, and this Axie 8 HP, right? Just super useful.
Yeah, it's like some regen every turn.
Yeah, it's like the opposite of poison. Yeah, I mean, and then it's like imagine just having a plant with bubbles. What is that gonna do for you? Gain 2 bubbles as a plant, or or
It really seems like just like a take an attack, like waste a card thing to me. Like, I don't know.
There's
like
50.
barrier.
There's 50 defense. So yeah. Yeah, because I'm assuming that's the blue. That's the defense. Yeah. So.
But I wonder if like you can break the barrier by like using an action. Like, is that something you kind of have to like
pop?
Be idle in, you know, and not move in? Because I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like just based on the art.
Yeah.
Kind of like what?
I know it's fun. It's funny too, and that's an anemone, right? Navaga, lamb, I think, and
yeah,
what
with
the
gyro, and the bubble ears,
yeah. The bubble, yeah. So I mean, it's good though. I mean, at least you think about these pure things with these pure Axies, these aqua traits. It's like, you know that's gonna have use. It's.
Well, yeah. So far, so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything like. Yeah.
The Sakura has that hot butt watering cannon, strawberry, I think, or watermelon, strawberry. I don't know, something like that, and it's holding some type of like almost like a weapon, some type of weapon.
It's like some sort of wind like paper
thing. Yeah, it kind of like because the Sakuras are just flowing all the way, so. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The designs, it's awesome. That's that plant, and then we have that reptile, the tiny turtle. Apply stun for one.
It's so funny. That's just such a cool little subliminal thing, like a reptile eating a fish. It's like more effective to fish.
Yeah. And what is that horn? Is that the
scaly horn?
Oh, yeah. The tiny turtle, obviously that mouth, right?
Yeah, scaly horn, snake jar, and bulkworm, yeah.
No, but that's you're talking about the shell though, right? That's the shell, right? What about the?
Yeah, the shell.
Yeah.
The other one is like
the horn, right?
The snake jar.
The horn?
Oh, the horn. Scale. I thought that was scaly horn.
Scaly horn? Oh, okay, scaly horn. Yeah, I could see that.
There's scaly horn and then and something feather, like scaly.
Yeah.
You got the card.
I took it down, but yeah. No, I know what you mean. Yeah. No, for sure. And then the shell, like some bulwark or something. And then that back thing is just who knows. Little blue dots.
Oh, the blue dots is that's the.
What is that?
The snake jar one. That's the one.
That's what you said. Snake jar. Okay.
The initial like attack, like if you like crit through the shield, it's just like the damage doesn't go.
It doesn't do. Yeah. The disrespect. Okay.
At least that's what it previously did.
Yeah. Okay, and that's 60 attack. So it looks like you just gotta break. Okay, and I mean, people are saying like it's gonna be that this move is gonna be nerfed or something, but I don't know. It might actually be like a great move that just wrecks people with skill. Just because it's not an auto stun, it might actually just be. You just don't know. Okay, let's go to the okay.
Awesome, right? I mean, the HP is lower, and I mean, what's up with shields, right?
Yeah, we don't know what shield. I mean, and
that's what all these blues are.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah. I mean, you can actually see too, like behind the 50, you can see a shield, and then like behind the 60 attack for Tiny Turtle, you can see like a little sword, right? Kind of interesting. You see it a little closer now. It's hard to see, but actually.
Yeah, behind.
Yeah, it's a sword. Yeah.
A sword and a shield.
Yeah.
Nice observation there, nice catch.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Let's check out that cuckoo. And okay, so skill card. So the first three were skill card, a power card, which is Sakura, and an attack card, Tiny Turtle. So skill, which is kind of interesting, that skill is being put on, by the way, the bubble maker, that skill is kind of being showcased for aquas, and power is being showcased for plants. Kind of interesting, it's almost, yeah, kind of different. Interesting. So okay, but let's look at the cuckoo. So I mean, the artwork is hilarious, especially that the bird, I mean, this bird move, it has the balloon.
The fear balloon on
yeah it. It's raw. It's so funny. And the Japanese, it's like
and also it looks like he's got that feather tail with the defense, the heavy defense. Heavy defense, yeah.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Feather, the armor. Yeah. It's like that gray card color or something. Yeah. Okay. So skill card, target an ally, remove sleep. The next attack of the target this turn deals 60 more damage. So this is something you are helping your homie Axie out. So this is like buff up your homie and remove sleep. Right? So it's like it.
Sleep, so that means double talk is
counter, the double talk counter.
Yeah.
Okay.
That means they might not be messing with double talk too much either. They're just like, okay, we'll just build an anti to it. We're not gonna
But also, that it might make that double talk more valuable, the cuckoo more valuable. It's like you need the counters.
Yeah, true that.
Like,
it's like the bite to the poison, right?
Yeah.
If everyone's gonna go for the shield, then you go for the
anti-poison. Heal or unpoison. Then everything you did, it made no sense. You're just wasting time. Okay, so that's interesting. Okay, that bird. So it's kind of interesting because it's like the bird is using support instead of being full blast DPS, right? Like would you, is the bird not as strong DPS maybe? Like, is it more equal?
Right, more of an assist now.
Yeah. Or would you just want to get cuckoo on a non-bird and put it on your bird? Right? Like if it does the most DPS and you give 60 more damage. Yeah. That's powerful. So interesting. Okay, so let's look at the bug card, Buzz.
Oh yeah, damage all enemies.
AoE. So that's like kind of like one of the first AoE cards we see, right? Yep. And shuffle one dazed into your opponent's discard pile. So dazed. So it looks like it definitely in the game, like when you shuffle, because the other tadpole card was like shuffle one jinx, so this will be shuffle one dazed. So it almost like shuffling cards into the opponent's discard pile or something like that. It's shuffling some type of special card, kind of like is useful. It must be very useful then. Or like or it might help them. Maybe it's like one of those things, like because you're able to deal 25 damage to all enemies. Then
I think it's kind of like it really reminds me of like the Parasite kind of Yu-Gi-Oh card, where like kind of it interrupts your draw, literally. So like I wonder if like instead of like maybe drawing like an actual dazed card, right? Because like it's like, would you play a dazed card? I think it's just gonna probably like activate the effect on like
immediately. Yeah.
Like instead of drawing a card, like, oh yeah, actually gets fucked up and you don't even draw a card.
Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. It's just, it's not something you're gonna want to draw, but I guess, yeah, because I guess if the damage was more overpowered, then maybe the dazed card would be a negative, or like for the person casting the Buzz. But I guess 25 damage also just doesn't seem like it seems like that's so valuable to use, or I mean it seems like it's not that crazy, but also so you could have something that hurts the opponent even more just because it's not that much damage. So yeah, interesting. And then the artwork bug are those evolved Neo glasses, or what is that, or what am I looking at?
Like some visors.
Yeah, definitely.
It almost looks like that freaking astronaut.
So, but I'm seeing bug signal probably, and like the mosquito or something, possibly. My guesses.
It looks like. It kind of looks like fish snack.
The tail.
Fish snack tail, buzz, the little discard antenna, and mosquito.
Yeah, I think so. You think the buzz is the wings, the top,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the back.
Yeah, the back.
I don't know what those ears are.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Okay, all right, let's go. Yeah, it's good though.
You know, fish tail though. I love that move. Or fish snack.
Yeah, that's a good ass move. That definitely wrecks my bird. So, great move. Okay, let's go to the last one. Just the Mary. So that also it almost looks like that same kind of. Well, no, the eyes look funny. It kind of reminded me of like the weirdo beast for a sec, but yeah, nice. It has really beautiful shield. It looks like they still have that artwork, like on the shield, just the rune type artwork.
Kind of looks like that the mustache of that plant Axie.
Oh yeah. That thing is funny. It's just a evolved Pseudo Wudo to me. It's like Groot and Pseudo Wudo had a baby, and then grew up, and then got old. Yeah, Mary, probably Jackwire or something like that.
Hey, and also just kind of a note, Glenn, right? So this might also be a different type of beast, because it looks like it has that similar build to the beast, but the different beasts that were from the other picture, right? Because remember how we talked about, there's Foxy Beast.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So this might be like from the Mary Beast set, right? Because, I mean, the cards kind of look like the ones we were just looking at, right? Or am I tripping? Like the other beast that's not the Foxy.
Yeah. Like you talking about
the one from this weird battle, the VINAPOT pick.
Oh yeah. Like you're saying, like that beast is.
Right. Like let's look at the cards again.
Yeah.
Here on the beast, like
yeah.
Cottontail. All right in the art, it's the same Axie.
Yeah.
That's displayed here, the same. So like this might be the other archetype
beast. Yeah.
The Mary Cottontail, the Jaguar. With these sets here.
Yeah, it's so strange though. It's like, are they? It's almost. It seems kind of almost like but okay, but the other thing too is like, okay, this is a secret attack. Just like I guess maybe it might be married. Then maybe the secret attack. Maybe the secret attack is just. Yeah, I wonder if the secret attack. Could it be one of the 7 runes, like the middle one or something? I don't know. Secret. So that's definitely such a tease. But yeah, this card can be used on any ally. Just looks like just and it kind of actually makes sense a little bit too, like, or maybe the beast being able to use something like this makes it also tankable, maybe, possibly. Just
well, right.
You can block for other people.
These guys in the testing were running beast at the
front. Yeah. And maybe that Mary thing.
Maybe roles are different. Maybe you're not attacking the bird as much. Maybe the bird is flying around assisting people.
Yeah.
Giving them height for the attack.
Right.
While the beast is holding out the fucking defense. And you're launching shit with like your bugs and fish, reptiles maybe, who knows?
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Pretty exciting just to see, like, damn, we definitely worked through a lot of the intricacies that we could see. This is good. This will be
just looking at the art too, like I'm just like, man, like, because you know there's so much detail the artist is giving us,
clues.
There's clues, like, you know, hinting like, yo, like, I'm doing this like as a series, like each of these card sets, right? I mean, it's the same Axie with, like, they all have the same hearts on each set. So, like, I mean, so far we've seen 2 different types of
beasts. Yeah.
So, like, like, how many?
Man.
Yeah, we have to, like, count and see how many cards. Like, kind of divide, like, how many different types of tails there are for each beast, right? Because then we could kind of determine how many types each individual, like, Axie types there are, I guess, you know, like, or archetypes.
Yeah. Archetypes
within the different types of Axies.
Yeah. I wonder if we'll branch. I wonder if this is. You know what? I just had another idea, a thought too. What if this Axie right here is a free-to-play Axie?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. And you just think, like, the moves are kind of, like, disoriented to this one Axie that's the free-to-play.
Yeah. It almost kind of just.
I don't see Masamune doing another type of art to do, like, a paintbrush for any other Axie, you know, like, it's like, oh, this is the Foxy, you know, all these moves. I feel like this guy is, like, just, like, kind of like the poster child for that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, but doesn't that kind of, wouldn't that be possible? Though this Axie that's just, it's hella just prominent in its own. It kind of could be a great mascot, like, free to play Axie. You know, it kind of has all the traits. Mm-hmm. Like, if you were going to make a free to play Axie, maybe you would make this one. But who knows? It's kind of interesting, I guess. This could be like a free-to-play archetype. Because it's definitely just a lot different than kind of this style of, like, the one we see on VINAPOT, like the beasts and these kind of traits, you know? It seems like that Foxy beast is so specialized. But I don't know. Who knows? It's kind of interesting idea, right? Who knows?
Yeah, because, I mean, hold on. Like, we already kind of looked at that weird Aqua, right? Like, the Aqua using the Aqua card isn't the same on the cards.
Wait, the Aqua. You mean the VINAPOT one?
Previous, right? I mean, because he's using that Jinx or whatever.
Yeah. And he's a bird.
And he's, like, the weird. Or no, he's using Tadpole.
Yeah, but he's a bird.
The anemone is being displayed on the Tadpole card.
Yeah. So
these ones, I don't know. Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
That Aqua is messing up everything for me. Like, everything I just, like, thought about. Like,
the Aqua move?
Yeah. Well, just this weird aqua with the black wings.
But it's a bird. It's a bird, though.
You're saying that this aqua on the right?
Yeah.
Are we looking at this?
Yeah.
This blue one? That's a bird?
With the black eyes?
With tentacle ears?
Yeah. Look at the icon.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. It's a bird.
Oh, no.
The icons don't lie. And even the bird icons, even the other little baby bird and stuff.
It's a blue. What?
I know, that's why I was like, is it a mech or is it some kind of
bird,
dawn?
Tentacle, ears, and tentacle, and piranha.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
But how can it be a bird with a blue body? Because you'd have to be an aqua with bird moves to be like.
You know, I wonder if having some aqua moves kind of tints it. But I don't know. It's hard.
That is the most messed up thing here. Is that?
Yeah. Yeah. No, definitely.
Sure. That does not belong here.
Or it belongs too much to just wreck your understanding. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I was just like, it's just so weird. It's just a weird Axie. Like, whose Axie is this? It's so weird. How'd you get it this color? Yeah.
Is there any other images you need me to...
No, I think that's it. That was a good sesh, good run.
Good little analysis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Details.
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. What a fantastic.
That was great. Like I honestly I hadn't even looked at it that hard before.
Me either.
Now I'm like coming out of it like, dang, like that info was all in front of me. Like
I know. We know. Yeah. We extracted as much as we could out of this. This is good, juicy information. Yes, my guy. This is perfect. Okay, that was a great Axie Rush Hour. We got through some good content. This is great. It's all organic. It's all natural.
This is how it goes, man.
Oh man. All right, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna have to clip this up. This is great. Okay.
I think I need to burn some incense, bro.
Yeah. I got you.
Later, man.
Yeah. All right. Well, let me sign out first.
I'll catch you next time, bro.
Yep. For sure. Signing out. Axie Rush Hour.